Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Jordan have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best...
Simeone! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Alvarez. It's anyone's ball now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Simeone has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Clears it away. Acuna. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. Thumps it clear. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Aim forwards. That's a simple one for the keeper. There's a probing ball. McAllister. Senesi. McAllister. Senesi, gently done. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Otamendi. Pinged towards the front line. Now it's Alvarez. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Simeone. Simeone. Paredes. Acuna. McAllister. De Paul. And it's McAllister. Acuna. Now it's Simeone. Turns and goes back. Paredes. Alvarez. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That is lovely. Now it's and a chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a fabulous ball. Chooses to go back. McAllister. Paredes. Spread out to the left. Over to the left. That's really well cleared. Done delicately. And the ball is out of play. Paredes. Acuna. Simeone looking to run onto it. Simeone. Great chance! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Paredes. And here's Alvarez. And now the breakaway. He has found the way through. Paredes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi. De Paul. That is a brilliant interception. McAllister. Now it's Simeone. Played out to the right. Messi has it in a wide position. Romero. No way through, so back it comes. McAllister. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Senesi gets across to intercept that. Simeone. Acuna. Simeone. McAllister caresses it through. In comes the corner. Tries to get it clear. And it's McAllister. Cleared away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Romero. De Paul. And here's Messi. De Paul. Messi. De Paul. Plenty to aim at here. Gets it away. Simeone could be shapes to shoot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
De Paul. Played with finesse. Shot at goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Defending was strong and firm. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Acuna. McAllister in acres of space out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Across it goes. That's a throw. Up towards the front line. Simeone wins the duel this time. Acuna. Now it's Simeone. Acuna flings in a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off him.
Paredes. Moved on forwards. McAllister. Messi. De Paul. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Great work on the overlap. And that's been well dealt with. Do have a chance to counter here. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Senesi. McAllister. Paredes. De Paul. Moved on forwards. Acuna. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Simeone. Played into the middle. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off. Paredes. De Paul. Romero. McAllister. Senesi, gently done. And here's Alvarez. The ball played out to the left flank. And that's a dangerous ball. And here's Messi. Oh, smashing header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi with the short one. Messi, and that's played in low. Lofted upfield. Now, what about a counter-attack? Senesi. De Paul. And it's Messi. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Messi. Messi. Romero. Oh, it's played into the area. Aim forwards. Looking to break at pace. Senesi. Out to the left it goes. Acuna. Nice control. Acuna, and that's aimed into the middle. And it's played forward. Acuna. Senesi. Paredes. McAllister. Simeone. Alvarez, spread out to the left. Simeone. Acuna, aimed in towards the centre. De Paul!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
McAllister, and it's Rodrigo De Paul. Romero. Messi. Played back in. Aim forwards. And here's the chance to counter. Proves too strong. Alvarez looking understandably energised after his goal. There's the shot! De Paul! It's off target and by quite a way.
De Paul probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And he cuts out the supply. Paredes. Senesi. Simeone. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball that. That has been cut short. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez. Messi. Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. It's a throw. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. McAllister. Paredes. De Paul. That's a lovely, neat pass. Has a quick glance. Acuna. Simeone. Acuna. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a quick ball upfield. Paredes. Acuna. That's a good run down the left. And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. And they can counter here. He's in plenty of space here. And that pass just didn't quite work. Otamendi forwards and with intent. De Paul. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Romero. It's a good run down the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now then, the ball's come loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Over to the left. Time to deliver. Senesi clears it away. Simeone, who's set up one goal so far. Romero goes forward. Jordan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Romero. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Senesi. De Paul. McAllister. De Paul. McAllister. Acuna. Simeone. Oh, good take in a good area. Paredes. Messi. Tries a measured ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Romero really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Romero looking to hit the byline here. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Otamendi tries to clear. Acuna shifted upfield. And it's Messi. Oh, delicate chip through. And he's heaved it away. Alvarez played out towards the right wing. And here's the pull. And here's Messi. Shoots! And he hits the net. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Out to the right. The ball goes in. Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Moved on forwards. Paredes. Senesi. Aim forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Simeone. Defending of the desperate variety. Romero. Long ball looking to counter. Can he spark a counter here? Over to the left. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Acuna. And that's going to be a goal kick. Paredes. Romero driven forward. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. McAllister. De Paul. Senesi spread out to the left. Acuna. Simeone. Acuna. Now here's the delivery. And again! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's away! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Paredes. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side of... Here we go again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Calmly anticipates. Romero, no, again there's no way through. Messi. De Paul, gently done. Alvarez, oh, good spread. Oh, that's nice. De Paul, played out to the right. Aim forwards. Could move up a gear here. Driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Acuna is there and he can get that clear. Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's had a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
He's going to be disappointed with that. McAllister. De Paul. Messi. Romero. De Paul.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Steaming on goalwards. He can get that clear. And it's played forward. De Paul. Moved on forwards. Now it's Simeone. Acuna charging forward down that flank. And that's a good intervention. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. McAllister. Acuna. And it's lofted through here. And the keeper has it. Played towards the front line. Well, nicely intercepted. Senesi. Romero. That's really well manoeuvred. Romero. Nice looking ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Alvarez. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez applies the finish! Great strike. The test for the keeper.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Forward it goes. Now that's well seen too. Paredes. McAllister. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. Romero. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Showing good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Big chance! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. Two more needed.
Jordan, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Jordan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Alvarez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Otamendi.
Have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, sweet feet. Alvarez played out towards the right wing. Romero. And here's Messi. Messi's cross. Romero.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Up he goes! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Martinez sends that a long way. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Senesi. Paredes. Otamendi. Pinged towards the front line. And there's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Paredes. Simeone. Messi. That is good strength. De Paul. So much time and space here. Gets good distance on it. Paredes have it back and can go again. Out to the left it goes. Ball's played through. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the counter is on. Hit into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. And he whips it in. Senesi with the clearance. It's run loose here. Alvarez does really well to win the ball there. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. De Paul shifted up. Real chance! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So now the difference is 3. Moved on forwards. Tries a shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Over to the left. De Paul. Out to the right. A chance to play it in. Oh, he's played it in low.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Acuna is there and he can get that clear. Messi. Surely! He has done it! They're back within reach!
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So is this the start of a comeback? De Paul. Simeone. And he's surging through. Looking here to chip it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Alvar, and the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Acuna cuts out the pass. And the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! Martinez, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Simeone played out to the left flank. Simeone. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Aim forwards. That's a cute ball.
Jordan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Romero. Oh, it's played into the area. Clears it away. So who's he picking out? Simeone. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Well timed, excellent interception. Paredes.
Jordan may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Goes for the shot! De Paul. He's in here! Moved on forwards. Nice physical challenge. A real chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's played forward. Acuna. Acuna forwards and with intent. It's an inviting looking ball, that. This looks promising. Lovely feet. Acuna. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. That's tidy. And it's played into the middle. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Jordan have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly back in business. Acuna cuts it out. And it's Messi. De Paul. Simeone. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. The less said about that pass, the better. Really well manoeuvred. De Paul. Messi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, shooting chance!
Should have equalised. What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Senesi shifted upfield. Ball's gone out of play. Alvarez. Simeone. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Into the channel. That has been knocked clear. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. Turns and goes back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Simeone. Lovely bit of skill. Simeone. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
They've played it short. Acuna, deep cross. That has been knocked clear.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
No luck with that dink over the top.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Simeone. Acuna. He's in plenty of space here. Wins the duel this time.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Senesi, aim forwards. Simeone. McAllister. Jordan must do something here, and he shoots! Messi goes short. And he's there to clear it. And it's Paredes. And here's Alvarez. Takes a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Alvarez has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And here's Messi. De Paul. That's good play.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Crossed into the box. Defending of the desperate variety. He's in plenty of space here.
Jordan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's really well manoeuvred. Lofted upfield. Jordan, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that has been cleared. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Jordan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
That's been drilled forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. De Paul. Messi. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Argentina nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Otamendi. De Paul. Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Paredes. Romero. Otamendi. De Paul. Paredes, gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's De Paul. Acuna. Tries to get it clear. And here's De Paul. Goes for a shot! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Argentina could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
McAllister, Simeone, Acuna, now it's Simeone. Can he latch on to this? Point-blank header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Senesi gets it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Lobbed in behind. Moved on forwards. Simeone. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Senesi. Messi looks to get on the end of this. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Messi, Alvarez, Romero, De Paul, and it's played forward, back into the middle. Danger averted for now. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. De Paul. It's a quick ball upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Acuna. And time is up. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter.